The next step in the shaded cylinder process, I'm going to first clean it up a little bit, deal with some of these extra lines on the ellipses. It can really take a while to perfect the ellipse. And if you're out of practice, like I am, these are a little bit wonky. Gonna straighten up this edge on the side. You want to make sure that where that ellipse meets the side, you don't have a point or a corner. You want that to be rounded. Keep that line moving. Okay, assuming that we have our light source from an upper left-hand side, our highlight is going to be like this band that goes all the way down the left-hand side of this cylinder. What this means is our cast shadow will go from that highlight through the center of the bottom ellipse, almost like a sundial, and it will create this cast shadow that extends on that axis line. Now, the ellipse for the cast shadow will be some version of the top of the cylinder. So whatever the proportions are of height versus width for that top ellipse, it will be echoed in the top of the cast shadow. The first one I made was a little bit small. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. Okay, so I don't want to use the same ellipse proportions as the bottom of the cylinder, because what's happening is the top of the cylinder is being cast down, so that ellipse needs to match the top ellipse of the cylinder. And that ellipse will also have a horizontal axis to it. Now, you would think that the shadow core would be directly behind the highlight on the other side, but we do get some reflected light on the back of the cylinder. So that shadow core is going to be almost the symmetrical opposite of where your highlight is on that cylinder.